let's start right leg forward. And as always, just find symmetry. So settle into the sits bones, balance there. Take the hands to rest on the knees. Neutral gaze straight ahead, chest lifted, and bring the focus to the breath. Inhaling through the nose deeply. Equally long exhalation through the nose. Drink in all the air you can on the inhale. Allow the lips to part and press the tip of the tongue on the back of the teeth on the exhale. Audible sound at the back of the throat. Let's wake up the spine a little bit. So drink in that inhale. Then exhale, tuck the chin. Curl the tailbone under, round the back. Then inhale, rotate the sits bones back, lift the gaze and the chin. Exhale, rounding the back again, turning the tailbone under, hold the knees for leverage. Inhale, rotate sits bones back, lift the gaze and the chin. Exhale, fold forward. So take the hands out in front, lower the forehead down. Press the hips back. One more breath. Then inhale, press with the hands, sweep the hands overhead, lift the gaze. Exhale, sweep the air down with your hands. Inhale, lift. Keep the hands together at the top. Exhale, lower them down in front of heart. Hold an inhale. Interlace the fingers. Exhale, press forward, tuck the chin, round the back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, flip the grip. Lift the chest, squeeze the back. Inhale, right hand touches left wrist. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, change your grip. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, lift. Interlace the fingers, extend index, squeeze the ears with the upper arms. Exhale, twist. Sweep. Exhale, twist. Hold on. Keep this rotation and let's extend the front leg. So rotate open, bend the back knee. We're in a half straddle. Adjust the hips. Open the hand, reach for the front foot towards the back wall. Sweep the top arm up and over. Inhale, lift. Let's change it. So extend the back leg, bend the front knee, reach with an open hand to the back leg. Turn the gaze front. Front arm moves up and over. Keep breathing. One more breath. Inhale, lift that arm. Exhale, float it down. Hands frame the front knee. So we're going to lift the hips a little bit so we can roll over the back leg. Close the hips. We're on the top of that back kneecap. Fidget with yourself to decrease the distance from yourself to the mat. And then slowly lower the torso, if you like. Towards and spin and bend. One more breath. Then place the hands underneath the shoulders, swing the elbows back. We're going to sweep that back leg, sweep the leg. Cross in front, cradle the baby. Settle in, interlace the fingers, lift the chest, drop the shoulders. One more breath. Release that leg. Extend it so the low leg's parallel to the floor. Match it on the other side. Walk the hands back a little bit. And then open up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hold. Open the arms. Palms face up. Again. Inhale. Extend. Exhale. Draw it in. Inhale. Draw it in. Inhale. Make it bigger. Lift the chest. V shape to the body. Exhale. Inhale. Big bow. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Open the knees, catch the ankles, drop down to cobblers. Tip forward in the torso. Inhale, lift the torso, open the legs to straddle, and exhale, fold. This is where the block is nice. Out in front. Feel free to use it. More breath. Then press into the hands, come up, slip the hands under the knees, bend them so that we can extend both legs forward, flex both feet, hands by your sides, L shape to the body. Open the stance just a little bit. Width of the hips. Flex the feet so much that the low legs lift up off the mat. Then point the toes. Draw in the whole leg. Keep the toes, the arches pointed, but draw the toes back into your demi point. Very subtle. Come to a flex. And to a point. Now let's just circle the ankles. Begin by internally rotating. Big circle. Find that full range. And then change direction, externally rotate. Find the full range. One more. Come to simple seated cross legs. Let's take the left leg forward. Hands to heart. Inhale, press up. Bring the gaze forward, squeeze the ears. Big vertical reach. Exhale, twist left. Look over the shoulder. Press that back shoulder back. Inhale, sweep through center. Exhale, twist right. Maintain this rotation. Continue to rotate this way. Extend the front leg. Keep the back knee bent. Settle the hips. Reach with an open hand for that front leg. Then turn the gaze towards the back wall. Sweep the back arm up and over. Reach towards the front leg. Keep breathing. One more breath. Inhale, lift that arm. Exhale, sweep it down. Change legs, so bend front, extend back. Set the hips. Open hand reaches for the back leg and keep the gaze forward. Lift that front arm up and over. Looking under the arm, pressing the shoulder back, getting a little rotation. Keep breathing. One more breath. Inhale, lift that arm. Exhale, frame the front knee. So we're going to lift the hips a little bit so we can roll over the back leg. Open the angle of the front knee. Fidget with yourself just to decrease the distance between yourself and the mat. Find your edge. And if that feels good, bring the torso down. Stack the palms, lower the head. One more breath here. Then lift the head a little bit, place the hands underneath the shoulders, swing the elbows back. We're going to sweep that back leg around to the front, bending through the knee. Cradle that leg. So outside edge of the foot, crease of the elbow, other arm wraps around, interlace the fingers, draw the low leg in, lift the chest, drop the shoulders, and breathe. One more breath. Open this to your boat setup again. So we're going to bring the low leg parallel to the floor. Hands by the sides, match the opposite leg. So low legs parallel to the floor. Inhale, extend through the legs. Exhale, bend and lift the torso. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close and hold. Split the arms, palms up. Same thing. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Make it bigger. V-shape your body. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Open the knees. Catch the ankles. Soles of the feet together. Weave the hands underneath. Catch the outside edge of the feet. Lift the chest. Drop the shoulders. Unwind the arms. Catch the ankles. Guide the feet to the floor. Slip the hips closer. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Simple seated cross legs to come to all fours. So place the hands, roll over the knees, find all fours. Exhale into your cat stretch. Tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone, round the back. Inhale, work the spine the opposite way. So bend the elbows, rotate the sit bones back, curl the toes under. Lift the chin, extend the arms, sink the back. Exhale, cap. Inhale, cap. Exhale, cap. And next, inhale, push all the way through to up dog. Bend the elbows, curl the toes under, raise the nose, the chin. Push the chest and hips all the way through the arms to up dog. Exhale, open the knees, right back to child's. Let's practice that undulation through the spine a few times. Inhale, push all the way through to up dog. Exhale, open the knees, right back to child. Inhale, push all the way through to up dog. Exhale, open the knees, right back to child. Inhale, rock to all fours. Set your rocks, set your right ankles, and extend the right leg back behind you, keeping the hip closed. Flex the foot, kneecap and toes point down. Extend the left arm forward in a counterbalance. And then as we exhale, round the upper back, chin to chest, knee comes underneath the body, elbow to knee, and then inhale, extend through arm and leg. Exhale, rounding, elbow to knee, inhale, extend, exhale, rounding, inhale, extend. Hold here, keep the leg lifted, but drop the hand. Shift the weight into the left hand, lift right, open the right hand, swing it back, bend the back knee, catch the inner arch of the foot. Now don't take the knee out to the side, keep it pointed down. Press that back foot into the back hand, and as you do, shift your weight forward a little bit. Soften the support elbow, grip the mat with the finger pads. Breathe. One more breath. Release the foot. Hands to all fours. We're going to roll down to our forearms. Roll down to the forearms, separate the fists by about an inch or two. Come to a modification of cow. So curl the toes under, rotate the sits bones up. Then start pressing the hips up, tiptoeing the feet more close, the dolphin. Crown of the head hovers over this triangular base of support we created with the forearms. Option to take this to a three-legged dolphin, right leg back. Bend through the right knee, roll the hip up and extend through the leg. Then drop that right foot back towards the back edge of the mat. Bend the left knee. Lift the gaze, step the foot back to low plank. Rotate the right forearm in. Drop the right knee, roll open to side plank. Option to stagger your stance and lift the bottom leg. Option to stack the stance, or to even lift the top leg. Keep the hips lifted. Keep breathing. Count 1, 2, 3. Roll back to low plank. Rotate the left forearm in. Drop the left knee. Roll open to side plank. Option to stagger the stance and lift the bottom leg, or to stack the feet, or to even lift that top leg. Keep the hips lifted, keep breathing. Count 1, 2, and 3. Back to low plank. Drop the hips, come to the top of the feet, hands underneath the shoulders, press to up dog. Exhale, open the knees, right back to child's, press the hips back over the knees. Inhale, rock forward to all fours. Again, set those right angles. And extend the left leg back behind you. Hip stays closed. Kneecap and toes point down. Foot is flexed. Extend the right arm in a counterbalance. And then exhale.
Round the upper back. Bring the chin to the chest. Bring the knee underneath the body. Elbow and knee come together. And then inhale, extend through arm and leg. Exhale, round the back. Knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, extend. Hold here. Keep the leg lifted, but drop the hand. Shift the weight into that right hand and lift the left hand in the palm. Reach back with it. Bend the back knee. Catch the inner arch of the foot. Keep the knee pointing down. Press the foot into the hand. Open the ankle of the knee. And rock forward just a little bit. Soften the support elbow. Grip the mat with the finger pads. Find your end point. Keep breathing. One more breath. Release the foot. We're going to roll down into our forearms. Separate the fist by about an inch. Come to your modified cow. So curl the toes under, rotate the sits bones up, drop the spine. As we exhale, start extending through the legs, lifting the hips. Tiptoe the feet closer in. Hover the crown of the head in that triangular base of support in the forearms. Option to take this to three-legged dolphin. Left leg back. Bend through the left knee, roll the hip open, extend through that leg, stay up on the toes, big reach. Then drop that left foot back towards the back of the mat. Bend the right knee. Lift the gaze. Come to left plank. Rotate the left forearm in. Drop the left knee. Roll to side plank. Or stagger the stance, lift the bottom leg. Or stack the stance. Or lift the top leg. Or even come to horizontal tree. To do so, we would bend the top knee. Bring the sole of the foot to the inner thigh. Lift the hips and extend the top arm forward at an angle in line with the back leg. Take a breath and roll to low plank. Rotate the right forearm in, drop the right knee, lift to side plank. Option to stagger the stance and lift the bottom leg, or to stack the feet, or even to lift the top leg, or maybe even to come to horizontal tree. Again, to do so, we would bend through that knee, bring the sole of the foot to the inner thigh, lift the hips, extend the top arm forward, and angle with the back leg. Take a breath, and slowly roll to low plank. Drop the hips, hands slide under the shoulders, press to up dog. And let's take it to down dog. Exhale, flip the feet. Downward facing dog. Find those worn spots in your mat. Root the palms. Drop the heels down and back. I want you to shorten your down dog. So all I need is to step your feet a little closer to your hands, just until your heels drop into the mat a little bit more easily. Bend through the right knee, lift the right heel. Bring the left hand underneath the body. Reach for the outside edge of the foot. Take the gaze under the arm, then drop that heel. Keep breathing. Lift that heel, release the hand to your shorter down dog. And let's do the same thing on the other side. So bend through the left knee, lift the left heel. Right hand comes underneath the body, reaches for the outside edge of the right foot. And then we drop that heel, look under the arm. Keep breathing. One more breath. Lift that heel, release the hand to your your short down dog. Walk the hands back towards the back of your mat, towards your big toes. Find your balance over the arches of both feet. Keep your hip distance stance, or if you prefer, make it more narrow. Feet right alongside one another. Lift the toes of the right foot and slide the right hand underneath of it. So the top of the toes meet the crease in the wrist. Basically, just stand on your hand. Do the same thing on the other side. Lift the toes of the left foot. Slip the hand underneath. Drop the gaze to the knees. Keep breathing. Lift the toes of the left foot, release the hand. Lift the toes of the right foot, release that hand. Inhale, sweep up, shift the weight to the right foot. Lift the left knee parallel to the floor. Drop the shoulders, bend the support knee. Demi point for the foot. So we point, but pull the toes back. Keep breathing. A little Karate Kid happening here. One more breath. Exhale, drop that foot, walk to top. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, sit back in chair. Now keep your stance either feet together or under your hips if that's your preference. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, sit back. Palms up, shoulders down, chest lifted. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, sit back, hold here. Bring the hands together to heart. Let's move to twist chair. So we're going to let the left elbow cross midline. Come to the outside edge right knee. Turn the gaze. Press the top hand to the bottom hand, stack the shoulders, square the hips. Keep breathing. Option to open both arms. One more breath. Exhale, drop the hands to forward fold. Gaze to the knees. Inhale, sweep up. Shift the weight to the left foot. Lift right. Sink in the support knee. Upper leg parallel to the floor. Demi point for the foot. Shoulders dropped. One more breath. Exhale, drop that foot. Sit back in the chair. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, sit back. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, sit back. Nice and deep. Palms up, shoulders down. Hips back. Hands come together and to heart. And let's move this to twist chair. Right elbow crosses midline. Outside edge left knee. Turn the gaze. Draw the hands in to the heart. Press the top hand into the bottom hand. Look over your shoulder. Square the hips. Keep breathing. Option to open both arms. One more breath. Exhale, drop the hands, forward fold. Extend through the legs, gaze to the knees. Relax through the neck. Let's get ready for some sun salutations. Inhale, big sweep up. Unfold all the way, come to a little back bend. Exhale, swan dive over. Hands by the feet, gaze to the knees. Inhale, soften the knees, up halfway. Exhale, step back, right and left to plank. Drop to the knees. Curl the toes under, bend the elbows. Lower the nose, chin, push chest and hips all the way through the up dog. Exhale, flip the feet, downward facing dog. Look through the hands. Option to move to three-legged dog, or to just simply step. Top of the mat, forward fold, gaze to the knees. Inhale, big sweep up. Unfold all the way, a little back bend. Exhale, swan dive over. Hands by the feet, gaze to the knees. Inhale, soften the knees, up halfway. Exhale, step back, left and right to plank. Drop to the knees, curl the toes under, rotate sits bones back, bend the elbows, raise the nose, the chin. Push chest and hips, all the way through the arms, up dog. Exhale, flip the feet, downward facing dog. Option to just step to forward fold, or to move to a three-legged dog, and step top of the mat, forward fold, gaze to the knees. Inhale, big sweep up. Little back bend. Exhale, swan dive over. Hands by the feet, gaze to the knees. Inhale, soften the knees, up halfway. Exhale, step or hop to plank. Drop knees, chest, chin, or bend the elbows back and lower down the chaturanga, or double, or even triple dip. Inhale, push through up dog. Exhale, flip the feet, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Look back at your feet. Rotate the toes of the left foot out. And line that left heel with the arch of the right foot. Look through the hands. Step the right foot through. Square shoulders and hips to the front. And then sweep up, warrior one. Square to the front, shoulders and hips. Bring the gaze forward. Extend through the front leg. Exhale, fold forward. Drop the hands. Bend a little through the front knee, push off the back foot. Step top of the mat, forward fold. Gaze to the knees. Inhale, big sweep up. Little back bend. Exhale, dive over. Hands by the feet, gaze to the knees. Inhale, soften the knees, up halfway. Exhale, step or hop to plank. Feel free to drop knees, chest, chin, or bend the elbows back and lower down the chaturanga, or double, or triple dip. Inhale, push through up dog. Exhale, flip the feet, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Look back at the feet. Turn the toes of the right foot out. Line that right heel up with the arch of the left foot. Ballet third position. Look through the hands. Step the left foot there. So before we come up, if we look back, our front heel lines up with our back heel, or the arch of the back foot. We've got a wide stance. Close the chest down, close the hips down. Lift the torso. Sweep the arm. Try and bend that front knee. Bring the gaze forward. Extend through the front leg. And exhale, fold forward. Forehead to knee. Bend a little through that front knee. Push off the back foot and step top of the mat, forward fold. How you doing? Let's do another round of sun salutations. Make any modifications you like. Inhale, big sweep up. Unfold, little back. Exhale, swan dive over. Hands by the feet, gaze to the knees. Inhale, soften the knees, up halfway. Exhale, step or hop to plank. Bend knees, chest, chin, or bend the elbows back and lower down the chaturanga, or double, or triple dip. Inhale, push through up dog. Exhale, flip the feet, downward facing dog. Step or hop to top of the mat. So if we're gonna hop, preload, bend through the knees, rock back. Hop to forward fold, gaze to the knees. Inhale, big sweep up. Little back bend. Exhale, dive over. Hands by the feet, gaze to the knees. Inhale, soften the knees, up halfway. Exhale, step or hop. Then knees, chest, chin. Or chaturanga, or double, or triple dip.
Inhale, push through up dog.
Exhale, flip the feet.
Downward facing dog.
Look through the hands. Step or hop. Top of the mat, forward fold. To the knees. Here's where we may want our block nearby, because we're going to have an extended angle progression. Inhale, sweep up, no back bend.
Just bring the hands overhead. Exhale, lower them down in front of the heart. As you do, shift the weight to the left foot. We're not coming to tree, but it begins very similarly. We're going to come to a leg extend side. This is where you may like your strap. So we're going to start lifting that leg. I use peace fingers to catch the big toe. Start extending that leg out to the side. Arm works as a counterbalance. The leg does not need to come straight. We're trying to lift for the torso. Keep breathing. One more breath, and then we're going to step wide. Step wide. Hands hips. Lift the heels, turn the toes out. Open the arms and sink down into sun god. So it's a wide stance, chest lifted. Using all four corners, both feet. Inhale, extend through the legs, hands together at the top. Exhale, sink to the sun god. Extend. Exhale, sink deeper. Try and get the upper legs parallel to the floor. Inhale, extend. Exhale, sink. Nice and deep. Try not to tip the torso forward, squeeze the back. Let's move this to warrior two. Turn the hands over. Extend the back leg and turn the toes of the back foot in. Rotate the toes of the front foot to line up top of the mat. Center momentum, sink in that front knee. Now just extend through the front leg and bring the hands together at the top. Inhale. Exhale, bend that front knee. Warrior two, nice and deep. Inhale, extend. Exhale, sink. Nice and deep. Inhale, extend. Exhale, sink and hold. So we're going to move through extended angle and maybe even progress to a bind if that's in your practice. Let's begin by dropping the elbow to the knee, turning the gaze and extending the top arm. Make sure that we're not straightening that front leg. It's a nice and deep bend. Hips lift. Then we drop the hands to the block inside the foot. Maybe we work our way down to the floor. And maybe we try to bind. To do that, the bottom shoulder is inside. Hand comes underneath the body. Top hand reaches, catches, make a bind, turn the gaze. Count 1, 2, 3. Bottom hands. Hands frame the front foot. Turn over the back leg. We have an optional transition, or we can just meet in down dog. You choose. To transition, step to plank. Drop knees, chest, chin, or bend the elbows back and lower down in chaturanga, or double, or triple dip. Inhale, push through up dog. Exhale, put the feet downward facing dog. Take a breath. Look back at your feet. Rotate the toes of the left foot out. Line the left heel up with the inner arch of the right foot. Ballet third position. Look through the hands. Step the right foot between them. Check your stance. We're coming to warrior one. Front heel lines up with arch of back foot. Shoulders knit square to the front. Lift the torso. Sweep the arms. Warrior one. Use
the whole surface of the back foot. Exhale, open chest and hips to the side. Keep that front knee bent. Gaze out over the front fingertips. 42. Turn the front hand over. Lift it. Track the gaze to it. Slide the back hand down the back leg. At the top, exhale, sink. Inhale, lift that arm. Exhale, drop it, close the chest. We're going to come to advanced warrior. Turn the back foot over. Shift the weight into the front foot. Lift the back leg. Tip the torso and extend the arms. We want middle fingers to back heel roughly parallel to the floor with the chest closed and the hips closed. Soften the support knee. I'm going to ask you to step this to crescent. When you're ready, bend through the front knee, drop the hands, step back nice and far. All 10 toes face forward. Set your stance, straight, sweep to crescent. Exhale, hands come down. Optional transition or medium down dog. To transition, step to plank. Drop knees, chest, chin, or bend the elbows back and lower down in chaturanga, or double, or triple dip. Inhale, push to up. Exhale, flip the feet. Downward facing dog. Look at the hands. Step or hop. Top of the mat, forward fold. Gaze to the knees. Bring your block around to the other side. Inhale, sweep up, no back bend. Hands together at the top. Exhale, lower them down in front of heart. Let's shift the weight to the right foot. Turn out left. Again, it's like we're setting up tree, and you may choose to do tree instead. But what I put here is a lateral toe hold. So if you want to do that too. You may also want your strap. I like to capture a big toe with the peace fingers. Then start extending through that leg. Use the opposite arm as a counterbalance. Leg does not need to come straight, but we try to lift the torso and chest. Keep breathing. One more breath, and then we're going to step wide. Step wide. Hands to hips. Lift the heels, turn the toes out. Bend through both knees and sink the hips. Open the stance nice and wide, arms outstretched, parallel to the floor, palms up. Chest lifted, squeeze the upper back. Squeeze that quarter between your shoulder blades. Sink nice and deep. Inhale, extend through both legs, hands meet at the top. Exhale, sit back in sun god, come forward. Try and take the upper legs parallel to the floor. Inhale, extend. Exhale, sink. Inhale, extend. Exhale, sink. Nice and deep. Let's move it to warrior two. Turn the front hand over. Both hands over. Extend through the back leg and turn the back foot in. Rotate the toes to the front foot. Bend that front knee, sink in the hips. Center moment. Shoulders down. Keep breathing. Inhale, extend through the front leg. Bring the hands together at the top. Exhale, bend the front knee, sink in 1 and 2. Nice and deep. Inhale, extend. Exhale, sink. One more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, sink. And this is where we're going to progress our extended angle. So maybe we begin with the elbow to the knee. Turn the gaze. Extend the top arm. Drop the hips, bend that front knee. Maybe we work that bottom hand down to the block or to the mat or to a bind. Bottom shoulders inside, bottom hand comes underneath the body, top hand drops behind you, catch the hands, bind, look over the shoulder. Count 1, 2, 3, release the bind, handspring the front foot, turn over the back leg, optional transition or meet in down dog. To transition, step to plank, drop knees, chest, chin, or bend the elbows back and lower down in chaturanga, or double, or triple dip. Inhale, push through up dog. Coming down the mountain, y'all. Exhale, flip the feet. Downward facing dog. Take a breath. Look back at the feet. Turn the toes of the right foot out. Line the right heel up with the arch of the left foot. Ballet third position. Press the hips back. Look through the hands. Step the left foot through the hands. Drop the back heel. Keep it dropped. Front heel lines up with arch of back foot. Shoulders and hips square to the front. Lift the torso. We're coming to warrior one. Sweep the arms. Now the inclination is to straighten that front leg. Don't. Sink. Square to the front. Keep breathing. Use the whole surface of the back foot. Try not to rotate into the inner arch. Use the whole foot. Exhale. Open chest and hips. Center momentum. Gaze out over the front fingertips. Warrior two. Nice deep in. Front leg, hips are low. Turn that front hand over. Levitate it. Track your gaze to it. Slide the back hand down the back leg. And at the top, exhale. Drop the top shoulder. Sink the knee further. Reach with the back arm more. Inhale, lift that arm. Exhale, drop it down and close the chest. We're going to come to advanced warrior. So turn that back leg over. Close the hips. Shift the weight forward. Into the front leg. Start lifting the back leg. And tipping in the torso, extending the front arms. In a counterbalance. One long line from middle fingers to back heel. Soften the support knee. I'm going to ask you to move this to crescent. So when you're ready, start dropping the arms, bend through the front knee, and step that back foot back nice and far. All 10 toes face forward. So back foot, toes face forward. Back leg is straight. No bend through the knee. Nice and straight. Sweep the arms up. Crescent. One more breath. Exhale, hands come down. Optional transition. This one goes to child's. So optional transition or just rock back to child's, you choose. Step to plank. Got knees, chest, chin, or the elbows back and lower down in chaturanga, or double, or triple dip. Inhale, push through up dog. And hello, child's. Exhale, open the knees. Rock back to child's. Press the hips back over the heels. One more breath here. Then rock forward to all fours. Let's move to pigeon. So curl the toes under the left foot. Bring the right knee underneath the body. Place it between the hands. Drop to the back knee. That hip is closed. Again, move that fidget to decrease the distance between yourself and the mat. Always know you can slip a block underneath your hip. You can bend the back knee a little bit if you need to. You can take it over to reverse pigeon. Whatever works today, I'm going to give you time to hang out. Let's take one more breath here. Lift the head a little bit. Place the hands underneath the shoulders. Press into the palms. Extend through the arms. We're coming to child's. Open the knees. Exhale. Press the hips back over the heels. Lower the foot. Inhale, rock forward to all fours. Let's come to pigeon on the other side. So curl the toes under the right foot. Bring the left knee underneath the body. Place it between the hands. Drop to the back knee. Top of the back foot. Make any modification of pigeon you like. Settle in. Let's take one more breath here. Lift the head a little bit, place the hands underneath the shoulders, swing the elbows back. Again, we're coming to child's. Extend through the arms, open the knees. Exhale, press the hips back over the knees. Lift the head a little bit, take the hands underneath the shoulders, press into the palms, bring the knees together, and if available, sit back on the heels. Otherwise, we can just open the low legs, sit back on our block. Or open the low legs and sit back on the floor. Creates a little bit more internal rotation through the hips. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. One more breath. And then just use the hands to lift up. Bring the feet in front. Bring the hips closer to the top of the mat. Soles of the feet on the floor. Hollow out the belly and slowly roll back. Tuck the chin. Touch each vertebra one at a time on the mat. Nice and slow. Head, neck, and shoulders come last. Bring the knees into tuck. Drop both knees to the floor. Right hand side. Use the left hand to guide you. Use the right hand to guide and turn the gaze left. One more breath. Let's come back to our backs. So place the feet first. Lift the hips to reset them. Bring the knees into tuck. Drop both knees to the floor. Left hand side. Use the left hand to guide into the floor. Turn the gaze right. Send right on. Okay. One more breath. Come back to our backs. Place the feet on the floor. Lift the hips. Reset them. Bring the knees into tuck. Catch the shins. Gently roll side to side. Get your low back massage. Stop in the center. Drop the soles of the feet to the floor. Open your stance, the width of your mat, turning the toes in. Let the knees rest against themselves. As you do that, your pelvis tilts forward and releases the low back. Rest your hands on your belly to follow your breath. Bring the focus back to your breath. Allow your mind to be quiet. Extend your legs out long. Let your feet fall open, your face relax. Something magic happens when we practice yoga. There's something singularly particular about moving our bodies in this way. It's expressive. Look at our hearts, we lift. This movement connects us to our better selves. It helps us clean the slate in that mind-body connection. It's a moving meditation. It strips us to the studs so we can begin again. We need this reset. We need to reset from the constant bombardment of sensory information every minute of every day. It overwhelms us.
paralyzes us. It makes us feel powerless. We use yoga to deplete the battery. We do this in a deliberate way so that we can recharge with purpose. Use this time, use this practice to make yourself ready to answer the call. This is not the time for good people to be silent. When you feel ready, slowly begin to transition yourself to sideline. Make your way to simple seated cross legs. Circle your hands. Bring in all that positive energy.
Like this?
Yes, ma'am.
She undid me. Hi, Al.
And bring your hands together in namaste. Allow me to say to you today, namaste.
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 Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Kamsahamnida.
Yes. Thank you, Allison. Have a nice weekend.
Thank you, you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Allison. That was a great class.
Oh, good.
Yay.
Thank you, Allison.
Thank you. I feel better. I hope you do too.
Absolutely.
Bye.
Bye.